Yep, welcome back to the Happiness series. Last time we played Carmen. It was like 15 minutes long, and basically, Jack is fucking losing all his emotions. He tried to rape Carmen, but he changed his mind at the last second. And then he married her, and they presumably had sex to give birth to Carmen at the end that we didn't see. Presumably. And now we're playing Farewell My Happiness. I don't know what it's about because the synopsis didn't say anything on the page. But it's probably going to be another short one because it was like 80 megabytes. And I'm happy to say though, good news, good tidings. The start game title screen is back, man. I've missed it. I really missed the screen. I think it was gone for like 10 games. It's been a while since we've seen this one. All the games recently have just started directly on the title screen. But we're back with this, so I'm happy to report that at least. Alright, let's start. Boom. Farewell my happiness. Wow. No music on the title screen? Wow. Okay, let's start it. The name of the game's window is just Alex. Hey. Hello. Are you okay, darling? Okay, which Carmen is this? The doctor is talking to you. Since the name of the game's window is Alex, I'm guessing this is Goodbye Time Traveler branch. I quickly turn my gaze to the woman in the white coat. I see that pregnancy is affecting not just the mother, haha, or it could be the main time branch also. The doctor looked at me with a smile. She then looked at the paper in her hand and spoke. So are you ready to know the gender of the baby? It's a girl, isn't it? Huh? Ah, yes, but how did you know? Yeah, you shouldn't know, because you didn't have sex at the same time that the other Carmen had, so you have no way to know if you're actually giving birth to Carmen or not, but sure, you know it's a girl. Da da da. Just a guess. The doctor looked at me in confusion, then Carmen spoke. Is everything okay with the baby? The doctor snapped out of it and replied, yes, everything is going smoothly. Just keep taking care of yourself and following recommendations. You don't look pregnant. Did you hear that, darling? She is fine, so you can relax now. Isn't it, like, pretty late in the pregnancy that you know what gender the baby is? You wouldn't know it when you're looking like this, right? Like, let's Google it. Hang on. How long into pregnancy can you tell the gender? 10 weeks? Okay, it's earlier than I thought. Okay. Okay, sure, never mind. Wait, as early as 10 weeks, but around... It's usually performed between 18 and 22 weeks. Okay. She is fine, so you can relax now. Carmen addressed me as she wrapped her arms around me. Yeah, she's right. Everything is going as planned. For better or worse. But before I can say anything, someone looked at me through the window. Sigh, that girl never listens. I quickly faced Carmen. I'll be right back. I need to use the bathroom. Is it Miral? Okay, I'll wait for you here. I nodded back at Carmen and left the room. I started walking up the stairs until I arrived at the hospital's rooftops. Now, where is that weirdo? Oh, Ellie. Okay, so this is main time branch Jack. Master, why are you flying outside the hospital? I told you to avoid getting spotted. The color has gone back to Jack's world, apparently. My apologies, Master. But I have something very important to tell you. What is it? I found him, Master. I found our enemy. I found Flo Slack. You did? He's right over there, behind the garbage bin. Yeah, he was just standing in the middle. He was just standing in the middle of the forest in timeline X27FD. Isn't he like an eldritch like abomination? What do you mean he was standing in the middle of a forest? This is our chance, Master. I'll call the others and attack before he escapes. Wait. Master? How many soldiers or guards does he have? None. I searched the entire forest, but it was just him there. This is a golden opportunity. It's a trap. If we get everyone to attack him in full force, he'll have nowhere to escape. You never start off with full force. No, don't tell anyone. What? Why? You stay here and watch over Carmen. I'll deal with this. Alone? It's okay. Just keep Carmen safe. Yes, Master. I nodded back to Ellie and turned around. Wait. You're coming back, right, Master? I'm not going to lose. With these final words, I went downstairs and escorted Carmen back to her apartment. And after telling her that I'll be back in a few hours, I transported myself to my destination. You can just tell her. You don't have to be, like, so secretive about it. Oh, back to the fucking magical forest with the boar. I opened my eyes to find myself standing in a majestic forest. I closed my eyes and kept moving through the familiar forest until I arrived at the familiar flower field. Sitting in the middle of it was a man in a familiar school uniform. Man, you guys remember like the cat girl with blue hair named Happiness and Null? What was the deal with that? Like that was Jack and Cece's daughter from the time loop where they escaped the mansion. But like, why was she in the forest with a crossbow? What was she doing there? Why did she not want us to leave? Is that ever going to be explained? The moment he noticed my presence, he used his sword as a support and stood on his feet. You're finally here, observer. The man faced me with a slight smile on his face. No army, no squad of highly trained servants. You really showed up alone. Don't act surprised, observer. This isn't low slack. This is just one of the T's, right? It destroyed my armies, it amputated my top servant, and made my most loyal assassin defect to your side. And you were just a usurper back then, a demigod if you like. But look at you now. Look at those permanent red eyes of yours. You're almost fully ascended. What hopes do my armies have against you now? You're low slack? You just... Why do you look like that? I'm the one who's a bit surprised. I expected you'll bring the others with you. The companions you gathered across the years. Why are you here alone, dear observer? If they come, you'll just kill them. Ha 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 ha! I see some of your human feelings still linger. You still care about pitiful creatures, but how long will those feelings last, I wonder? Probably longer than you'll last. Maybe, or maybe this is the moment I finally put you out of your misery. The moment I reclaim what's rightfully mine. I took out my sword and pointed it at the T's. It all ends now. Indeed, everything will end. The T's held tighter to his sword and faced me. Then, almost as if we were in sync, we jumped at the same time. Why are you calling him the T's? Is this not close slack? Is it the T's just another way to refer to close slack? Slash. It's okay, Daddy. I understand. You don't. Huh? I might not fully understand my feelings for Carmen, but there's something I'm 100% sure of. My feelings for you. Feeling a bit embarrassed by the cheesy stuff I just said, I decided to look away, but then... I love you so much. Mal jumped on me, wrapping her short arms around me. Sigh, my mother is such a cheesy person, just like her father. That was good, dear observer. Look at how much you changed since the last time we faced each other. Not bad. You almost made me use 10% of my power. I guess I'll have to try a little this time. No wonder you keep defeating my servants. You've caused so much destruction and pain for what? Power? Authority? You'll understand soon enough, dear observer. But for now, face me. Show me what you got. Show me what you got. The thieves faced me once again as a cold breeze ran through the field. Then he attacked. Block. Daddy, please, you need to do this. This is happiness too. No, I can't forget you. It's the only choice, Daddy. It's the only way to save the timelines. Different morale, by the way. No, Sob, no, I can't. I won't. Please. You have to trust fate, Daddy. You have to trust that fate will bring us back together. No. Oh, this is when he tried to kill himself. You're back. You're really back, Morale. What kind of daughter abandons her father forever? You'll never be alone, Daddy. Morale. Morale. Why was it? Yeah, I forgot. Who is this Isaac? You want to save her, don't you? Then the deal is simple. Take the pistol, point it to your head, and shoot. Then voila. I return Morale to the bed next to you, and everything goes back to normal. Morale, what do you say, usurper? Would you kill yourself for me? Man, remember when we had like slice of life scenes where we like went shopping and we went to the cafe with Carmen and had like a date? Now it's just like fucking anime battles. What are you doing, Ricky? The mission is aborted. We need to get you treated. I don't remember this. No, keep going. Oh, this is existence. What are you, insane? There are little tree arrows stuck to your back. It doesn't matter. If we don't assassinate the general, then Riva might be doomed. The Empire might win the war. I can't let that happen. I don't understand. Why are you doing this to yourself? What are you fighting for? Huh? I'm surprised you can still move. This is Melker. You're right. Okay, this is like confirming the timeline from this Jack's point of view, if I didn't already know. I'm not a hero. I'm nothing more than a selfish man who uses people for his selfish desire. Plot hole. Butterfly's supposed to have like a homeless looking beard here. I've used the Milkers. I've used Nash, and I'll continue to use everyone and everything until I have her in my arms. Spewing cliche movie lines doesn't change anything. Pick up your sword and fight me, you weakling. You're pretty good. We've been going at it for half an hour and you didn't even break a sweat. Why are you doing this? Why didn't you stay hidden? Don't get cocky there, observer. You might be strong, but I'm no less of a deity than you are. Now, en garde. The tease then uttered a loud war cry as he jumped at me, swinging his sword, and then... Cosblood, you... Why did you show yourself like this? You must have known that you can't win. Not in a one-to-one fight. So why do this after all the scheming and underhanded methods you employed before? Are you not the eyeball god from the Ascension DLC? Why did you come here to die? Still as clueless as ever, I see. Even after all the power you gained, even after all you learned, you still can't put the last few pieces of the puzzle together. Who are you? You still can't see the truth. Haha, maybe that's why the system chose you. Maybe that's why it granted you the power to create a replicate of the old world after Butterfly destroyed everything. Okay, so was the eyeball god just like a representation of the system? And also... Okay, I guess this explains that, but the way it was explained before made it seem like we just got the power from the Butterfly had after we killed him. But you're saying the system just gave it to us? Maybe that's why it rejected me and chose you. What are you talking about? In 10 years, 100 years, 1,000 years. 1,000. Or maybe a million, a billion, a trillion. Maybe humanity will be gone by then and a new species would be residing on this planet. It doesn't matter when. All that matters is that it will happen. An inferior creature to you will show up. An inferior creature will refuse the hand dealt to him by the system. And you will usurp your power the same way you usurped mine. Are you the first Hassan? And it will be your job to challenge him, to battle him, to play your role. You have to, you need to. It's the law of this universe. It's the law of the system. It's the only way to make the creature ascend into godhood. The only way to ensure the continued survival of this reality and everyone living in it. Even if it means you'll have to kill millions or billions of creatures. What the fuck are you talking about? It's your will, it's your destiny. The same way it was mine. The same way it was my predecessor's role in every god of time who came before us. The tea suddenly fell to the ground. Good luck. You are now Tlostlak. He is Tlostlak! You are now the new slave of the system. And I quickly ran to the teas and lifted his head. I'll finally get to see my family again. After uttering his final words, the tease fell on the ground completely motionless. He was dead. The tease, humanity's last enemy, is dead. It's over. It's really over. But did we win? Is humanity truly free? And if what he said is true, then nothing really changed. We only completed a circle. After giving the tea's body a proper burial, I turned around and started heading to the exit point. I needed to talk with Ellie and discuss what I just heard. If anyone could give me some information about the tea's final word, it should be her. But as I turned around the corner, a loud ringing ran through my head and I fell on my right knee. What the hell is happening? I felt as if my strength is slowly leaving my left leg. I tried to lean on a nearby tree, but I quickly lost the strength in my other leg and fell to the ground. What's happening to me? Why isn't my body listening to me? It's time, human. You! The current Tlostlak is dead. It's time to fulfill your part for us. It's time for your ascension. Is this the rider? No, I'm not ready. You begged us back then. Said you'll do anything for a second chance. For a chance to recreate the old world to save your daughter. And we answered you. We gave you that chance, human. Not only was your daughter saved, but we were gracious enough to give you time to spend with her and the others. Now it's time to fulfill your part of the bargain. It's time to ascend. Please, I'm not ready. I still have one last thing to do. Please. I'm sorry, human. No. Gathering all of my strength, I miraculously stood up on my feet. My vision was completely blurry. I can barely see anything in front of me, but I can't give up. I need to find the TSR. Oh, right, the TSR! I must have dropped it when I fell. I need to find it. I kept looking around me, being barely able to stand on my feet until I spotted a dark object a few meters away. Found you. I'll use the TSR to transfer myself to Morale's timeline in the future. Transfer myself to Morale's timeline in the future. To Morale's timeline in the... I want her to be the last face I'll see. I want to see my daughter. I took a step forward, but immediately fell to my knees. My strength was completely gone. No, I can't give up. Please, lend me your strength. You can do it, dude. You can do it, Mr. Cynical. Senpai, you can do this. Ganbatte. Just a little bit more. Don't give up. You're nearly there, Happy. Oh yeah, she did call us that. Giving up won't suit you, Alex. Master, go. Alex. The TSI is right there. My quiet baby. Fulfill your mission, Mr. Observer. Don't give up, Alex. You're nearly there. One last push. You will forever be my hero, darling. I'll love you forever. Daddy! I'm almost there, Morale. I love you, Daddy. He's not gonna make it. You're the best father a girl could wish for. I will never forget you. Don't cry, Morale. I'm almost there. He's not gonna make it. Reach for the TSR. Using all the strength I try to reach for the TSR. Farewell, Morale. Farewell, my happiness. Cinema. He really loves having the name of the game like fit into the like be the end of the game. It's kind of funny. I'm really sorry to say this, but like, while that whole sequence at the end was happening, my mind is still stuck on like trying to understand how this timeline makes sense. I don't understand what Morale has gone through. It seems completely impossible to me that Morale has gone through everything she said she has. By my understanding, there are 3 Morales, maybe 4 that we've seen, right? If Morale is about to be born, like if Carmen is pregnant right now, this Morale isn't going to grow up with Jack in her life because Jack is fucking close slack now or whatever. So she goes. How would she even go back to the past? She doesn't have a TSR device, and Jack is the one who created the TSR device. And even if that Morale goes to the past, what does she even do? Because she doesn't go to Happiness Tree, because that Morale knew about Naz and about all of that, but Naz isn't even in that timeline anymore. That Morale was the Morale that we saw at the end of Milker, but what the Morale at the end of Milker, where was she from? Maybe the Morale that Carmen is giving birth to will go back in time to Milker, do all of that, do all of the events in Goodbye Time Traveler and all of that, do all of that shit, go to the Nose World, fucking kill Destiny twice, and then after she's done with that, she goes back in time to Happiness Tree to stop the tease, and then she gets kidnapped by Isaac in existence, and then question mark, she dies or something, and then the question mark, because we don't know what happened in existence. I guess that's what it's supposed to be. I don't know, man. Okay, wait, let me mute it. It's making it hard to think. Man, I'm starting to think I should do like multiple of these games per episode, because I'm getting like just a bunch of like 15 minutes episode now. I usually like to have episodes around an hour long, but I don't want to put separate different games in different episodes. Yeah, I mean, if we're only playing to the end of like the main series, if we're not playing the epilogues, we only have 7 games left. If they're as short as this one, we'll be done real quick. But I'm guessing some of them have got to be longer, right? Surely. Okay, the next game in the series is called Identity. Synopsis: My Identity. Okay, it seems like we've just given up on writing synopsis now, right? There's no more synopsises. Synopses? Not sure. Are we gonna fucking rebel against the system now? Okay, well, man, couldn't this game and the last game have been merged into one? Aren't they like telling the same story, kind of? Who has low slack? Okay, anyway, doesn't matter. See you next time for Identity. The picture is like I think it's Jack, or is that Butterfly? It's just a guy with black hair and a beard looking in the mirror. So see you next time for whatever that is. Okay, see you.